Today on Eagle Nation News, although the school year is winding down, there is no stopping Prosper sports. With golf, baseball, softball, and many others in action, Max Hamilton joins us from the Eagle Zone with the recap.
Maddie Moody reminds us of the importance of taking care of our planet as she recounts the history of Earth Day and just how much this holiday really matters.
And finally, Ashley Parscale is here with Logan Davenport, who will be showing off his skills with a calculator at State and also in studio today.
All this and more today on Eagle Nation News.
Live from Prosper, Texas, this is Eagle Nation News.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Tuesday, April 24th. I'm Jake Fine.
I'm Sola Cantai.
And I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
We start today's show with news on an attack in Toronto. Sola?
Thank you, Jake. Yesterday, a 25-year-old man ran through a busy Toronto street, killing at least 10 and injuring 15 others. As of a few hours ago, the suspect has been captured and charged with at least 10 counts of first-degree murder.
Monday night, Prosper opened up their chapter of the National English Honor Society. The purpose of the society is to encourage interest and further study in English and literature. Last night's ceremony saw 113 newly inducted members ranging from grades 9 to 11.
Now we send it over to Madeline Moody, who reports on Earth Day from this past weekend and how we can take steps to begin improving our planet. Maddie?
Earth Day was first celebrated in 1970, and it has been celebrated on April 22nd every year since. Leading up to the first Earth Day was a series of environmental issues that caught the attention of many around the world. First was the use of a pesticide known as DDT, which critically harmed populations like bald eagles by polluting the rivers and their environments. The next significant issue brought to attention during the 1960s was the smog that filled the air and led to birds that were white turning black from pollution. The final mishap leading to Earth Day being placed on a national stage was an oil spill along the coast of Santa Barbara, California. On the first Earth Day, there was a turnout of more than 20 million people to protest current environmental standards. Along with the events leading up to Earth Day and the success of demonstrations across the United States, the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, was created by President Nixon. There are now protections in place for clean water and endangered species because of the EPA. The theme of 2018's Earth Day was plastics. First introduced in the mid-20th century, plastics have become a global environmental issue. The Pacific garbage patch has grown to be larger than the state of Texas, and waste threatens the life of many fish and other species in the ocean. Based on research conducted by National Geographic, nearly 91% of plastic is not recycled. From 1970 to now, Earth Day focuses on protecting the world and finding solutions to the environmental issues we face.
Thank you, Maddie. When we come back, Logan Davenport joins Ashley Parscale in studio to discuss his road to state in UIL Calc Apps.
All library books that have been checked out need to be returned by this Friday. If anyone is interested in trying out for the Prosper High School tennis team next year, there will be a preseason meeting on April 24th. Come watch the Talentettes dance at their spring show next Saturday, April 28th at 7 p.m. in the PHS Auditorium.
Now, we send it over to Ashley Parscale, who joins us in studio with UIL Calculator Apps Regional Champ and resident math whiz, Logan Davenport.
Thank you, Sola. I am in studio with Logan Davenport, Calculator Whiz, if I may say so myself. Goodness. So today we will be putting together 5 questions for you to solve with the anchors. But first, let's ask you a few questions about UIL. So you just went to Regions April 14th. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so I got I placed first overall individually, and unfortunately my team only got second, and we missed first by 2 points.
That's very unfortunate. So how do you prepare for these events?
So I have UIL prep classes every day, and usually when I go in there, I take 1 or 2 practice tests just to prepare every day.
Well, let's see how well you can do under pressure. So let's go and start solving these 5 questions. You each will have 50 seconds to solve. So let's go ahead and put the timer in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, shoot.
This is harder than it looks.
5 seconds.
Oh.
And time is up.
We all got
All right,
Me
Sola,
first?
what is your answer?
Negative 0.2129.
Jake?
Negative 0.212934.
All right, and Brandon?
Negative 0.212 something.
Logan?
It's in the ballpark.
Negative 0.213.
Well, of course, Logan was the only one that got it correct. So let's move on to number 2.
You only round to 3 places.
Oh, you didn't tell me this before the show started.
I mean, you would think you should know. All right, let's move on to
would
number
not
2.
know
Let's put
that.
the timer on in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm typing in all the wrong things. Oh, God.
Meanwhile, Logan is already writing down his answer, and you guys are still on the calculator.
Oh,
Oh, wait, 3.
And time is up. Sola, what is your final answer?
0.631.
Jake?
Negative 0.388.
And Brandon?
my hands are trembling, so I hit the wrong button. I'm on like some settings or something.
Okay, and Logan.
0.631.
All right, Sola and Logan.
Yes.
Tied score. Let's move on to number 3. Let's put the timer on in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is so long. How much time, Ashley?
You have 9 seconds.
Nope.
5 seconds.
It keeps giving me syntax errors. What am I
And
doing?
Time is up. What is your final? What is your final answer for number 3?
I
Sola?
got negative 3.918, but Jake was still writing his.
I was not.
Okay.
I got it at the buzzer.
Instant-
Negative 3.918.
They didn't listen to you, Logan. They didn't listen. Brandon, what did you get?
Negative 3.918.
Me doing 3
And
decimals.
Logan?
Negative 3.92.
And you have.
Sig figs.
Yes.
Decimal.
All right.
Sig figs.
Yeah, I sucked at
So far, Logan is in the lead. Not surprised. And let's move on to number 4. Let's put the timer on in 3, 2, 1, go. We have 10 seconds.
No, this one's just not happening.
I don't think you guys should ever go to UIL.
I think I'm gonna keep an eye on Jake because he's gonna write his answer. Like,
All right, time is up. Thumbs up. So for number 4, Brandon, what did you get?
There's no way I could.
Is that writing?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no way I could get
Oh,
that in time.
Jake.
I just guessed 5.32.
okay, I got.
I don't know how you do
I got
that in 10 seconds.
0.44.
I watched her right after that.
Point
as
zero
well.
four four.
0.0440. 3
You have to have the.
So-
Oh no.
Yeah, all
Know
right.
what a sig fig is?
So let's go ahead and move on to our last one for number 5, and let's put the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
If you can do this one, I will be very impressed because
I'm a how many? Oh.
We have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Sola.
I took sig figs into consideration. I put negative 3.1081.
That didn't help you.
that's 5
That
sig
didn't help you.
figs.
Jake.
I don't know what that means.
2.
2.
I don't know.
Hey, you were close. You were pretty close. Brandon.
I need help.
And Logan, what did you get?
Negative 2.84.
That is correct. So Logan stomped you guys. That was pretty embarrassing. I'm not. Yeah. So anyways, that is all the time that we have. Thank you for joining us, Logan, and the anchors. You guys did okay. Let's kick it to Max Hamilton in the Eagle Zone.
Thank you, Ashley. First in sports, Prosper softball by-district round has been set. They play Frisco Heritage at 7:30 away Thursday night and play at home at 7:30 on Friday. For baseball tonight, the Eagles play Lake Dallas for the 2018 District Championship. Tonight is senior night as they play at home at 7:30. That is all I have for today. I'm Max Hamilton reporting from the Eagle Zone.
Thank you, Max. That's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Sola Cantai.
I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Jake Fine. Live long and prosper.